No matter if you're calm in nature or you sense an affinity with the more primal places on our planet, for many years the wolves have been associated with the deepest and darkest essence of the forests. For many people, the wolves represent the pinnacle of survival, and with the power of the pack they can conquer any adversary or obstacle. Even if they are alone, they can rely on their incredible instincts to battle through most situations. This is Slavi, and today I'll present to you the top 15 largest wolves you won't believe actually exist. Number 15. Canadian timberwolf. What better way to kick off the list than with one of the most astonishing examples of all wolf species on the planet. Despite their initial appearance, the coat of the Canadian timberwolf can range from white, black, brown to shades of grey. Like other species of wolves, the Canadian timberwolf has a double coat of fur, long guard hair on the top layer of underfur, and although it may seem as a minor detail, precisely this structure has kept them warm in the wild during the coldest winter months and has shaded them to keep them comfortable during the summer. Like the name suggests, they can be encountered primarily in Canada but can also be found in Alaska. With a lifespan of 6 to 8 years, they can grow upwards as much as 4 feet. It is believed their sense of smell is over 100 times greater than that of humans. Number 14. The Grey Wolf. The Grey Wolf is one of the most diverse and adaptable representatives of the canine on the planet. They can be encountered mostly in all rural areas of the northern hemisphere. Considered elegant predators, these wolves are highly social animals and thrive for the familial diversity these types of packs are famed for. Obviously, the grey wolf is a carnivorous hunter who usually preys on animals much larger than himself, like deer, elk, and moose. They have been noted to consume between 20 and 30 pounds of meat in a meal, but have also shown the phenomenal ability to go for more than 2 weeks without any food and suffering no adverse effects. In fact, this very ability has allowed the grey wolf to adapt to his natural harsh environment. Number 13. Great Plains Wolf. Even though there are many different types of wolves that can be explored, the Great Plains wolf is one on the verge of extinction, which is a great step back considering previously it was one of the most common subspecies amongst the grey wolf encountered in the continental United States. Firstly, recorded by the naturalist Thomas Say in 1823, it was said that only 3 of these magnificent wolves were enough to bring down the largest of bison. They hunted with such efficiency that no prey was a match for the Great Plains wolf. Although their numbers went down to the point of near extinction, thanks to conservation efforts, small pockets of the Great Plains wolf have survived. They were officially declared an endangered species in 1974 and were placed under federal protection. Because of all of these efforts, their numbers have risen considerably in the last years. Number 12. The Indian Wolf. Even though it was generally considered that the grey wolf is the original wolf species on Earth, this next example has shed some light in a different direction. Although they are on the whole a smaller species, the males can reach a weight of close to 30 kilograms. While in the past they were dispersed around the entire territory of Asia, today the Indian wolf appears only in parts of Western Asia, more precisely in Israel, Iran, Turkey, Syria, Pakistan, and Afghanistan. Unfortunately, even though the Indian wolf is subject to intense scientific study, they are also in the endangered species list and are under protection. They are often the target of hunters and poachers for their fur. Number 11. Eastern Wolf. This entry was previously considered a subspecies of the wider grey wolf, but it has carved an entirely different status all on its own. Also known as the Algonquin wolves, these majestic creatures are found only in a few places, including Algonquin Park in Ontario, Canada, from where they take their name. Tragically, the eastern wolf has all but disappeared from southern Ontario, largely because of habitat loss through forest clearance and farmland development. It is believed that only 500 eastern wolves remain alive in the wild. It is considered to be an intensely loyal animal, and the social bonds of their packs are said to be unrivaled in the wolf world. Number 10. Labrador Wolf. As we have previously mentioned the Canadian territory, we may as well stay in the region and turn our attention to the little-known Labrador wolf. This particular species of wolf is a subspecies of the grey wolf that was first discovered in the 1930s. As the name gives it away, the Labrador wolf resides primarily in Labrador. Due to the fact that this wolf species lives in one of the harshest and most rugged terrains on the planet, they have become one of the most difficult subspecies to observe and study. With a general weight of 70 pounds, the Labrador wolf carries most of the characteristics of the grey wolf. Adapting well to the harsh environment in which it lives, the Labrador wolf's thick inner layer of fur keeps it warm even in the coldest winter days, while its outer layer repels water, ice, and snow. Although it is a rare subspecies, the Labrador wolf is one of the most well-adapted on Earth. Number 9. Ancient Siberian wolf. Most of the wolves on this list can have their lineage traced back to thousands of years, but this particular species can go even beyond that time period. In June of 2019, a team of Russian and Japanese scientists made a huge discovery after uncovering the head of an ancient wolf species. The head was perfectly preserved in permafrost for almost 40,000 years. Still covered in a thick layer of fur and with sharp teeth, it is believed this particular example was between 2 and 4 years of age when it perished. The head was found in a frozen river in Siberia, a landscape known for its well-preserved prehistoric findings in recent times. It is widely believed that modern dogs and wolves split off from a single wolf ancestor species some 27,000 years ago, with this wolf head could very well be a remnant of that ancient species. Number 8. Tundra wolf. The Tundra wolf is one of the largest wolf species and amongst the most accomplished hunters in the animal kingdom. The male members can easily weigh up to 110 pounds and their diet consists of deer, moose, caribou, moose ox, and even bison. The Tundra wolf is present from the northern regions of Finland to the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia. At one point, the Tundra wolf was found almost extinct on almost all Arctic islands north of Siberia, but it has since made a complete comeback in recent years, demonstrating the resilience of this wolf type. Number 7. Steppe wolf. From their appearance in folklore and fairy tale, the steppe wolf has played the role of antagonist in many narratives and creation myths. Native to Central Asia, the steppe wolf has most predominantly roamed the steppes. Ironically, this one thought of as an apex predator wolf is now a hunted species. Mostly due to the reputation they have earned in folklore, they are widely viewed as a pest species, particularly in rural Kazakhstan, where they are most commonly hunted. They are so frequently hunted that their latest figure, recorded back in 2007, had their population down to only 30,000 wolves. Number 6. Red wolf. Even though we have previously spoken about the dwindling numbers of the steppe wolf, it is in reality the red wolf who is on top of the list and is the most endangered candidate in the world. Native to the southeastern United States, the red wolf unfortunately can now be found exclusively only in Texas and Louisiana. Unlike most other wolf species, the red wolf once inhabited many diverse environments like mountains, lowland forests, wetlands, and even dense swampland. They are generally smaller and weaker than their grey wolf relatives, however red wolves can still grow to considerable size, particularly the males. They are mostly known for hunting during the night. Number 5. Mexican wolf. Another interesting subspecies of grey wolf is the Mexican wolf. Measuring in upwards of 5 feet in length, the Mexican wolf, known also as El Lobo, is one of the strongest canines in the animal kingdom. As the name suggests, this wolf was once widespread across central Mexico. However, in recent years, their numbers have seen a considerable slump, and conservation efforts have seen their species being reintroduced to Arizona and the Apache National Forest. Their social interactions are incredibly complex, and we can see a number of higher hierarchy positions within the family. In modern days, their biggest threats are humans, and education about the problems they face are the only solution we have. Number 4. Interior Alaskan wolf. Also known as the Yukon wolf, it is currently considered to be the largest wolf species on the planet. Native to interior Alaska, they reach a height of nearly 3 feet and can reach a weight of 60 kilograms. In 1939, there was a specimen in central Alaska that reportedly weighed close to 100 kilograms, the largest of its kind ever recorded. Although they face hardships caused by human climate change, they are amongst the most successful grey wolves on Earth. Number 3. The Ethiopian wolf. Natives to the highlands of Ethiopia, there are currently no more than 440 individual wolves left in the wild. Their population is spread over 7 isolated enclaves, which are protected by local authorities. Known for their long-limbed and slender builds, they measure to over 3 feet in length, and the Ethiopian wolf is certainly the smallest animal on today's list, but whatever they may lack in size, they make up for in determination and ingenuity. Number 2. Eurasian wolf. Many people consider there aren't much wolves in Europe, but you will be surprised to learn that the Eurasian wolf is amongst the oldest wolf species on Earth. These incredible creatures are known to inhabit the forested regions of Europe, as well as the steppe zones of the former Soviet Union. As the largest of the old world grey wolves, the largest specimens of the species have reportedly been measured at 80 kilograms. An interesting fact is that prior to the Middle Ages, they were widely spread across the Eurasian continent. Currently their population has dwindled a bit, but culturally, the Eurasian wolf was held in high regard in the Baltic, Celtic, Slavic, Turkish, ancient Greek and Roman cultures, and has been revealed as a powerful symbol in European folklore. Number 1. Iberian wolf. Even though the greater territory of Europe was populated by the Eurasian wolf, there was a small land inhabited by the Iberian wolf, or more commonly known as the Spanish wolf. This territory was mainly the Iberian Peninsula and Portugal. Its typical characteristics were slender build, which enabled it to navigate the rocky terrain of the ravines and canyons in northern Spain. It was widely believed the last Spanish wolf was hunted in 1937, but that turned out not to be exactly the truth, as in 1992 an Iberian wolf was spotted high in the mountain region. That's one resilient wolf if you think about it. So there you have it, my friends, the 15 types of wolves you won't believe exist. Which one impressed you the most? Share your opinion in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed our video, feel free to share the wisdom with your friends and leave a comment below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more interesting educational videos every week. See you soon!